Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel. I'm a Nigerian YouTuber living in Calgary, Canada, and I share my experiences as a new immigrant in Canada. If that sounds like something you would love to watch or something that might interest you, please smash the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Put on your post notification bell so you can get notified anytime I make a new upload. Like this video. If you're new here, you're most definitely welcome. Trust me, you're going to love it here. Just make sure you subscribe and you're part of the family. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. So guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you guys things that I struggle with as a new immigrant in Canada. I know I've been showing you guys all the fun parts and all of that, so I actually struggle with some things here in Canada, and I'm going to be telling you guys in this video. So if that sounds like something you would love to watch, please sit back and keep watching. And guys, we hit 1k. Thank you guys so much, and I hope we really hit 2k soon. So if you have not subscribed, just subscribe please.
Back on kiss under me, 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 back on kiss loving.
So guys, you have decided, you have made up your mind, you have checked your account balance. Canada, where I'm coming, you want to relocate to Canada. Just be ready for the weather. I struggle every single day with the weather, and there's no amount of video that will prepare you for the cold. Even as I'm sure you guys have heard this weather thing somewhere else, or in most Nigerian YouTubers living in Canada's videos. It doesn't prepare you for the cold. Even as I'm talking now, that the weather, it still won't prepare you for the cold. It is cold. In Nigeria, everybody dresses to kill. Here, everybody dresses to survive. Yesterday, we were going out with my husband, and I just saw this pretty pink dress that I missed wearing in Nigeria, and I wore it with one very random sweater. And when I came out, and the code was like, who do you think you are?
Now let me tell you something, because you don't know nothing.
Like, no AC in Nigeria. Don't say I'm preparing myself for the code in Canada, so you put the AC. It doesn't prepare you. If you've even dressed to kill, the code will kill you, because nobody cares about you here. Nobody is looking at what you're wearing. Everybody is minding their business. So you have to dress properly so you don't catch a cold, so you don't have frostbite. Even when you want to take a picture for the gram, you quickly wear what you want to wear and run inside. And even the few minutes you're spending outside taking pictures is a big deal, guys. Because of the cold, it changes your dress pattern. Like, the way you dress in Nigeria is a whole different ball game here. You know, in Nigeria, I had a very basic dressing. I wear my slippers, I wear my sandals, I wear a dress or something. But here you have to wear sneakers, you have to wear boots, I can't remember. I don't think since I got here I've worn my slippers or my sandal. I think I wore my slippers just once, and it was just like a very short outing. So your dress pattern definitely is going to change, and that is something that I really struggle with, because I love dresses a lot, but now I'm stuck with more of jeans, sweatshirts, hoodies, sneakers. I did not have a single pair of sneakers when I was in Nigeria. I started buying sneakers when I got to Canada. Canada has a very confused, the weather here is confused. Yeah, that's the word. The weather here is so confused. By 7:45 p.m. at night in Nigeria, everywhere is dark. This place, it is bright. When I got here, I was like, what is happening? And then people were telling me that that's even like just when it's 8, 9, it is still bright during summer. How can the weather be so bright at 8 or 9 p.m? So that was something I struggled with. And then at 6 or 7, when I expect everywhere to be so bright, it's still dull. I could not just phantom that the weather will still be looking as bright as that, and it makes me slow on work. It makes me less productive, because I still think there is time, but by the time I look at the clock, the day is gone, totally gone. Another thing that really like baffled me when I got here is the rent. I'm very sure you guys know that in Canada, rent is paid monthly, and this rent, this somebody's 1 month rent is somebody's 1 year rent in Nigeria. And I'm like, how? Well, the best thing you should do that I started doing is to stop converting the money. If you stop converting the money, then you're going to be fine. For everything I buy, I just stop converting, because by the time I start converting, I notice that I don't want to buy that thing again because it is expensive. And you know, in Nigeria, once you pay rent, you know, automatically you can park your car in the compound, you know now. But here, guys, you still have to pay for parking your car. It is my space, I paid for it. Why should I pay for parking my car? So you either pay for underground parking or you pay for surface parking. You now have to pay for water, you have to pay for electricity, you have to pay for internet, you have to pay for basically everything. And that is a whole lot of bills. If you don't pay for it, they will disconnect you. There's no oga come, I beg go, help me take 2,000, help me connect my light back, or I beg go, oga come back tomorrow, we'll go give you. There's nothing. There's nothing like that here. Another thing that I'm struggling with is that before you go to people's houses, you have to call them. In Nigeria, I can just bump into my friend's house. Hey, I can't surprise you. Like here, you have to call people before you go to their house because every goddamn person is busy. Everybody is working. Everybody has to pay bills. So nobody has your time. Everybody, you know, it's just busy with one thing or the other. So before you bump into people's houses, you have to call them. In fact, when you're leaving your house, you have to still call them to be sure they are home. That is how crazy it is here. You have to call people before going to their house. Canada can be very, very lonely because, guys, you know, ever since that we moved into this house, I do not even know my neighbor. Nobody knows you. Everybody is just on their own. Everybody is minding their business, and that's why people say Canada can actually get lonely. Hey, please give me salt, please give me Maggi. Oh, I came to come and check up on you, I've not seen you in days, hope you're fine. Nobody does that here. You know, everybody is just on their own, and it can get really lonely. So you have to just make yourself happy. If it's music, listen to music, watch movies. You know, while you're working, do stuff that makes you happy. Go out for the weekend, just make yourself happy. Because guys, this place, nobody sent you. Guys, this has to be like a major thing that I also battle with here, and I think you guys should know. It is a language barrier. I struggle with communication, you know, with people. Now, not with my fellow Nigerians, of course, but Canada is a very, you know, there are a lot of people in this Canada. You could be Nigerian, one person could be an Indian, one person could be a Chinese. Different races of people are here, so it is much more easy for me to actually relate to somebody that is probably a Canadian or an American or something, because I tend to hear them. But you see those ones that are like Indians, Chinese, they're English, oh my goodness, and you find them wherever you go to. I struggle to listen to them. I have to say sorry, excuse me, or I have to listen with rapt attention to be sure that I'm understanding what they are saying. And when I want to make a call customer service, call, you know, this for my dad, my heart will be beating. I have to practice. I practice and then I call. So the language is, I'm still trying to cope with that. Guys, another thing that I'm struggling with is time difference with Nigeria. I have families in Nigeria, I have friends in Nigeria, and we are actually 7 hours behind Nigeria right now. I heard when it's winter proper, it's going to change to 8 hours. So by the time I'm just starting my day, they're rounding up on their day. They want to sleep, and I need to call home. I need to talk to 1 or 2 friends. So the time difference is something I'm really struggling with. If I want to talk to them, that means I really need to wake up super early to talk to them, and if I don't, by the time I'm ready to talk to them, like 8 or 9, time is gone and they want to sleep. Public transport system, although I haven't used the bus since I got here, because we have a car, so I've been enjoying that luxury. I'm so nervous about when I'm going to start using a bus, because guys, I heard that people miss their bus a lot, and standing in this cold for just 5 minutes is killing. So you might go to the wrong bus stop, or you might go to another lane, like where the bus is going, instead of staying at where the bus is coming. I don't know if you guys understand, but guys, it is not like Nigeria. You just go to the bus stop, you board the bus, you enter, you pay. Oh yeah, but how much? Even price said could buy 150, could buy 200, and I'm in. I'm in Yaba very fast. But here, you have to buy a bus pass, you have to go and stay at your bus arrives in 20. It is a system that works, but I'm not used to it, if you guys understand. This one, guys, I've made the mistake a lot of times before my senses now came back. Once you eat and you want to trash whatever it is you eat or whatever it is you use in the kitchen, there are two types of bin. So there's a recycling bin and there's an organic bin. So in Nigeria, once I'm done, I just throw everything in the trash and we trash it out. But here, if there's anything that has recycle, you can recycle on it. You have to put it in the recycling bin. Cans, bottles, you have to put it in the recycling bin. Then food, like I would use, maybe I was washing the plates, the leftover, the crumbs, or I'm in the kitchen, I'm cooking, I watch fish, the death of the fish, all of that, you put it in the organic bin. So guys, they say if you make that mistake, they will look for you and find you. I never heard that one before. So you have to put whatever it is you're trashing in the right bin. Recycling bin, organic bin. How? Wahala is too much. I think I'm adjusting, but I struggled a lot when I got here. That your degree doesn't matter. In Nigeria, you have to write all your qualifications, you have to do this, you have to do that. This place, degree doesn't matter. What they want is the experience, and if you can do what you say you can do to get a job. So a degree is not really much appreciated as much as an experience. The experience works better for them, and that is why, like, when you're done with high school, so people start working, I notice that they have been in that industry for like 10 years and they have a lot of experience, and they might give them an upper hand than you that you just have degrees. This one, when I was talking with my financial advisor for the bank that I opened an account with, this one said shock him as it shocked me. Now it was direct opposite, but let me tell you guys, here there's a credit system. Let me just say there's basic system. I don't understand. In Nigeria, you pay for whatever it is you want to buy. If you don't have your cash, you are not getting it. Money for pockets, they give you what you want. But I heard that when you come here, you need a credit card. Why do I need a basic card when I can pay for what I want? Guys, they say you have to buy some things on credit so that you can build your credit history or your credit score. And if you do not build your credit history, there are some things that you might not be able to access, such as buying a house or even basic things. When you want to buy them, they ask you, do you have a credit score or a credit history? Why can't I just pay? The concept of me buying something, waiting for a while, then I now pay back. Well guys, basic system is a must here. You must owe basic. And you have to owe it because you want to build a good credit history or a credit score. When my financial advisor was talking to me, he's an Indian man as well. You see what I was saying? He was like, so do you have a credit system in Nigeria? And I was like, no. Anything we want to buy, we buy it with our money cash. He was like, are you serious? I said yes. He said he's surprised it's not possible. I said it's very possible. Everything in Nigeria is cash. He was so shocked, just the way I am so shocked that I have to buy something on credit. And he said even in India, they have a credit system. I'm still trying to phantom it. Another thing that I'm not really struggling with, but it's just weird, is that you call everybody by name, no matter how old they are. In Nigeria, everybody loves respect. Everybody wants you to call them mommy. She may be and I'm not old enough to give birth to you. Everybody wants you to call them auntie, sister, brother. This place, no. You refer to everybody by their name, their first name, no matter how old they are. If you just want to maybe respect them, you can actually add like Mr. this or Mrs. this, but everybody here, you call them by their name. I've not heard one single pew, honks, horn, whatever. I've not heard it. There's no mad person on this road. I've not heard a single honk. I've not experienced traffic coming from Lagos. It is a huge difference. No honks, no traffic. Everything has just been smooth. Everybody seems like they know what they're doing on the road, and everybody's just moving. And so good to experience as well. Another thing that I'm still trying to process is the driving license system here. And this is what I would like to say, guys. If you're coming from Nigeria, please bring your driver's license. If you don't, like me, I didn't. If you don't bring your driver's license, the process, the steps you're going to take to get a driver's license, oh my god, you don't want to. I have to write a test, a driving test that would gain me, I know it's like a class 7, so I have to write that, and when I pass, they're going to give me that license. But I cannot drive until after a year. In some other provinces, until after 8 months. So while you're waiting for that 1 year or that 8 months, you have to be using the bus. Now, after you have now waited for that 1 year and you start driving, when you're driving, somebody has to sit down near you, somebody that is experienced, that has the experience for about 5 years and is a class 5 advanced, driver. So such a person has to sit down near you when you're driving. After then, maybe you don't want somebody to be sitting down near you anymore. You now go and write a driver's test again that will gain you a class 5 basic. Or if you want, you can write a class 5 advanced, I guess. I'm not sure. But guys, driving license process is just very stressful, and I feel that is why there's no mad person on the road, because by the time you have read all those things, you have gone to go and write the tests, you know what you're doing. So guys, please just bring your driver's license from Nigeria if you have, and if you don't, try and get it as well. I made that mistake, I didn't, and now I'm going to wait for a year after taking the test. Another thing I'm really struggling with here is getting a good moisturizer. Ever since I got here, my skin has been dry as a desert. No matter the amount of moisturizer I use, it doesn't work. I got a moisturizer, like 2 moisturizers, but I think I'm going to settle for an oil now. Of course, it is because of the weather. I'm also struggling with taking the milk here. I do not like it, and I had to get peak milk. The mistake I made was I didn't bring milk from Nigeria. I wish I did, but I didn't bring milk, and now I had to buy from the African store at a very high price. But I can't take the milk over here. People ask for tips here, and it's normal. Like, it is normal to give people tip. It is normal to ask for tip. In fact, if you want to pay for something, they will ask you, do you want a tip? I remember the person that delivered the pizza I ordered was asking me if I wanted to give him tip. I did not understand you see what I'm saying, language barrier. I didn't understand what he was saying, and I said yes, and he removed tip. I think it was an Ethiopian, yeah, so I couldn't understand what he was saying, and I did not know. Later when the money was deducted, and now, oh, it was tip. Hair is expensive. I learned how to make hair a bit, but I'm skeptical. I don't know if I can actually handle my hair myself. I can wash, I can condition, I can shampoo and all of that, but like cornrows, I want to make cornrows, and they're telling me it's 35 bucks. So please, if you can handle your hair, if you can do your hair, if you can do anything, if you can learn try and learn how to just maneuver your way around doing your hair yourself. Well, this is for the ladies, because I'm struggling with finding. And then again, somebody was telling me, you even they tell you know how to make hair, you take a picture, you show them this is what I want, and by the time they're done, it is what I ordered versus what I got. It is not what you want. So some people end up cutting the hair or something, but I don't want to do that. But I'm actually really struggling with knowing what to do with my hair after I take off this braid, because hairstylists, salons that know how to handle African hair is really expensive. Guys, another thing here is the hospital or the medical system. In Nigeria, you have the luxury of just walking into a hospital. Oh, I feel headache, I feel tummy pain or something. You have to go to the hospital only when it is necessary and when it is important, because it is not something that is really easy over here at all. In Nigeria, you can just go over the counter, tell them you want this, you want that. This place, you have to have a doctor's prescription. So what if I just have this, I want to just get a drug for this, that? No, you can't. You have to get a doctor's prescription. And I'm like, are you a little ye? Guys, these are the things that I've faced, like, just within the short period I've been here. And it is really something that I'm like, would I call it culture shock? or I'll call it things I'm struggling with or things that surprised me, I don't even know, but everything joined together. And I know that as time goes by, I will still face a lot of things because this is a new environment, this is a new lifestyle. I just moved here, so definitely I'm going to be experiencing all of things. Another thing I really struggle with is the food. I'm not really I'm not open to trying new food, so I'm only stuck with Nigerian food. But I really want to try other cuisines. I have a friend that, she says she tries Indian, she tries Chinese. I can't do that, and she even tries to eat their food here as well. I can't. I'm trying to, but I'm really struggling with it. And if there's anything you are struggling with as new immigrant here in Canada, feel free to say it or to type it under the comment section. And I know that as time goes on, I will still do an updated like culture shock video, but these are the things I'm facing and I can remember right now. So yeah guys, if you enjoyed this video, tell me you did. Like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. And guys, whatever it is I've said here can never ever prepare you for life here in Canada. No matter the amount of videos you watch or the things I just said, it cannot prepare you for the life in Canada. You have to come and experience this thing for yourself. Yeah, but trust me, you'll be fine. I am doing fine. I'm trying, and I know I'll still try. I'll still continue to try till I fit in. So yeah guys, I'll definitely see you guys in the next one. Bye.